So Kellie, I'd love it if you could start by giving us a little grounding in some of the research that LIMRA has done recently.
Yeah, thanks, Sarah. So we did some digital transformation research back in 2023. We're now in 2025. And I'd like to say that we've solved all of our problems and that everybody's put forward, but we haven't, to your point. The insurance industry is not known for leaping forward with technology. And really, a lot of the primary focus has not changed a ton. So we're still seeing reporting challenges. And a lot of those reporting challenges are around streamlining data from multiple systems. So we did a little bit better in the last couple of years of streamlining that data, but now we're starting to be challenged with those back-end processes. We hear that 87% of carriers still struggle with those back-end processes because we use Band-Aids to get there, right? We're known for that in the industry. We didn't really change and unplug all the legacy systems. We tried to work around it a little bit. So we're still seeing a large volume of work that needs to be automated or needs to be changed in some form or fashion with legacy systems. And then the lack of connections, we're starting to see some progress on this front. Some of our carriers have made some great leaps forward with integrations and partners, still needing to move that needle a little bit further. But we do see that about now, we saw, as we looked at this survey, that we were at 56% that still needed to make some changes. We're seeing that more around the 72-75% range that have made those changes, but we still have a large volume to move forward. And then just difficulty matching customer data across different systems. Again, a lot of those legacy systems have been band-aided instead of functionally changed. We hear from the C-suite at our carrier partners that they've spent millions of dollars upgrading, but they still have a ways to go. So I think as you look at where the industry is headed, we certainly have made some strides. LDEX from LIMRA has helped with some of those data challenges, but we're still seeing a lot of companies that need to adopt those data standards and change that data format. And then we're still seeing where we took legacy systems and made a little bit of tweaks, but not as many of the things that needed to happen in order to consider the consumer experience. So now our carriers are saying, look, we've got to back up a little bit and look at the consumer experience and really make a change. We still see 72% of carriers making large improvements over the next 3 years. So a lot of opportunity to grow and learn.